The following program is a paid advertisement for the Dashcam Pro brought to you by Inventel Products, LLC. Yep, they're out there, driving recklessly, causing accidents, and driving up your insurance rates. Now protect yourself and capture it all in full high-definition video with Dashcam Pro, your personal portable security camera. Today, we're going to hear from people who have been in accidents and used the Dashcam Pro to prove their case. Learn from Essex County Sergeant Arnold Bernard, a law enforcement expert, to hear the secret to protecting yourself from tickets and lawsuits. You will find out why he calls the Dashcam Pro the most significant advancement in dashcam technology and why everyone should own one. We're also going to visit a car show to check out some really cool rides and discover how their owners protect their cars wherever they go. Now here to tell you about this incredible device, the Dashcam Pro, your personal eyewitness on and off the road, are celebrity actress Katina Forte and tech news expert Jim Forsha.
Hi, I'm TV host Katina Forte. I help consumers find the latest and greatest tech products. I'm delighted to also be here with tech expert and host of Tech News Headlines, Jim Forsha.
Hi, Katina. It's great to be here. Every day, I show families across the country practical technology solutions that can help them in their everyday lives, which is why I'm so excited to introduce everyone to the Dashcam Pro. It's a video camcorder, a DVR that's easy to use in your car or anywhere else for that matter. You can use it to record what's happening anywhere outside the car or inside the car. It records high-definition video and audio with a 120-degree wide angle. It has cyclic recording, meaning you can record up to 14 hours on an endless loop. It has motion detection, so it will turn on automatically if it senses any movement. It also has lots of other great features, which we're going to show you later. The Dashcam Pro is going to change the way you think about driving.
Because now you're going to be able to feel at ease and know that you are protected all the time while driving. You know, today there are more cars on the road than ever before. And over the last 30 years, we've become the most litigious nation ever. And there's an epidemic of frivolous lawsuits and unwarranted traffic tickets. That's why we're so excited to show you a device that's going to change all of that.
This is the Dashcam Pro, the most important tool you'll ever own for the car. So here's what the Dashcam Pro looks like. This is your camera. Now if I turn this around, watch this. You pull this down, and there's your LCD screen where you can play back your videos right from the unit.
Now look, we've all had experiences with reckless drivers, road rage, fender benders, or God forbid, a more serious accident. So what's the first thing people start doing?
Pointing the finger, right?
Right. Because no one wants to admit fault and take the chance of getting sued or having their insurance rates go up. Before you know it, you could be out thousands of dollars on legal fees, hospital bills, car repairs, insurance deductibles, and rate hikes.
Yikes.
Well, that's why the first time you use Dashcam Pro, you are going to love it because it's going to capture everything. Can you imagine the power of being able to show the police exactly what happened?
You know, you run into so many situations where you need to record what's going on while you're driving on the road. People are driving crazy. They're running through lights, they're cutting you off. Now with the Dashcam Pro, you can capture it all. You not only capture the video in full HD, but you can also capture the audio too, of what's happening in or outside of your car at any given moment, all the time.
Hold on. What if you're driving at night?
No problem. Dashcam Pro's night vision technology with built-in infrared LED lights will kick in so that you can capture crystal clear HD video at night too. And with the date and time stamp, you'll always have an official record of exactly when and where the incident occurred.
Wow, incredible. Now, I know that some of you may be thinking, the last thing I need is another piece of technology to worry about. But that's the beauty of the Dashcam Pro. It's so easy to use, and you don't have to think about it at all.
That's right. First of all, it's ready to go, right out of the box, and really easy to install. Just use the included suction mount to attach to your windshield. Secondly, it turns on automatically when you start your car and turns off automatically when you turn the car off. Plus, it records on a loop so that you never have to worry about running out of recording time, so you're always going to get the footage that you need when you need it.
That's great. So, Jim has been telling you about how you can use the Dashcam Pro to record what's happening on the outside of the car. I think it would be a lot of fun to record what's happening on the inside of your car.
Absolutely. So here's another really great feature. With Dashcam Pro's exclusive 360-degree pivot mount, you can easily change the recording view to quickly capture those special moments inside the car.
That's great. So if your family takes long road trips, if they play games while you're traveling or singing while you're on the road, you can really capture those special moments with the kids and have a whole journal when you go visit family and friends.
And the drop-down LCD swivel screen allows you to view everything that's behind you.
So parents, no more needing eyes in the back of your head. Now with the Dashcam Pro, you'll know exactly what the kids are up to in the back seat without having to turn your head around.
And because the Dashcam Pro will also see what's outside the back window, you've got that protection too.
I'd like to invite you to shop with us. This is $39.99. This is such a great gift to give for that person who has everything, or that person who loves YouTube, loves social media, or if you're a concerned driver, you notice that people are driving crazier than ever before. They're on their cell phones or texting, and you're afraid. You need to be able to record what's happening on the outside of your car.
That's right. You know, the police have dash cams in their cars, and now if you get pulled over, you can have the same technology documenting the whole thing, as well as what might have happened to cause them to pull you over. And if you've got teenage drivers in your home,
well, let's be honest, they don't have the greatest reps for being the best drivers.
then the Dashcam Pro is an absolute must-have, not just for their protection, but as a great way to monitor their driving and make sure they're staying off that cell phone and following all the rules of the road.
It really is the most important tool you'll ever own in your car. It's the neatest gift, it's different, it's unique.
There are so many great reasons to use Dashcam Pro, even if you're just driving down the road. Here are some videos on my computer I captured with the Dashcam Pro. Even if you're just driving, it picks up everything. Look how beautiful that is. Sometimes while you're driving, maybe on vacation or sightseeing, you can't stop in the middle of the road just to start taking pictures. With Dashcam Pro, you're recording everything in high-definition video, and you can even take still images. And when you get home, you can easily download the footage onto your computer or play it back right from the Dashcam Pro unit.
I can't think of a more inexpensive and wonderful way to journal what's happening. Let me show you what you're going to get. You're going to get the Dashcam Pro with the pull-down LCD screen. It's really compact and unobtrusive. The unit will keep recording whether the screen is up or down. The exclusive swivel mount that rotates 360 degrees. You're going to get a USB cable to plug the Dashcam Pro into your computer to download all of your videos and pictures. You're going to get the plug-in car charger and the instruction manual. This little tool that I hold in my hand can make the difference between your insurance rates going up, money that you have to spend, or even potentially jail time that you might have to do. That's an insurance policy that is worth the $39.99.
I've already shown you a few of the incredible features included with the Dashcam Pro, but we haven't even begun to scratch the surface yet. Dashcam Pro is loaded with tons of features, including one amazing piece of technology that's sure to blow everyone away.
Wow, that's great. Well, also coming up, we're going to visit a local car show and check out some really cool rides and hear from their owners. Also, we're going to hear from a man who bought the Dashcam Pro to protect himself if he got pulled over for a traffic stop. He had no idea the Dashcam Pro would capture his own car crash. I can't wait for you to see this, so stay tuned and find out more.
The driver in the other car said you ran a red light and hit him.
Oh yeah, officer? Let's go to the Dashcam Pro.
She crossed over the yellow line and hit me.
Oh yeah? Let's go to the Dashcam Pro.
Yep, they're out there, driving recklessly, causing accidents, and driving up your insurance rate. Now protect yourself and capture it all in full high-definition video with Dashcam Pro, the personal security camera for your car. Dashcam Pro easily attaches anywhere in your car and automatically records both audio and video of everything that happens for as long as your trip lasts.
When I had gotten into an accident with a Border Patrol van, I really didn't remember anything. The officials said that I had run on a red light, and I was ticketed by local police. When I felt better, I reviewed the footage. It turns out the light was green. My Dashcam Pro captured it all, saved me thousands of dollars in legal hassles, insurance claims, and lawsuits.
With our exclusive pivot mount, you can turn Dashcam Pro around and flip the screen to capture all those special moments inside the car. Great for road trips. The 120-degree view wide-angle lens captures crystal clear video and automatically adjusts from dark shadows to bright sunlight, so your video looks great even at night. You can review your video immediately right from the unit or download onto a computer or flash drive to easily share or save. Dashcam Pro is loaded with high-end features including motion detection, image stabilization, optional time and date stamp, picture mode, automatic startup upon ignition. With the included car charger, the built-in SD card slot allows for up to 14 hours of recording time with the option to set video for endless loop recording. The built-in USB rechargeable battery means you can take Dashcam Pro anywhere. And because the video records on an endless cycle, you'll never miss a trick with Dashcam Pro. Similar quality dashcams cost over $100 and won't have all the same features. But order today and you won't pay $100. You'll get the HD Dashcam Pro with exclusive suction mount, car charger, USB cable, instruction book, and our unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee for only $39.99. Call now to find out about free shipping. It's the most important tool you'll ever own for your car, so call or click now at buydashcampro.com. Be aware of cheap imitators that don't have all the same features or quality. There's only one original Dashcam Pro.
Welcome back, everyone. So we've shown you a few of the really cool main features, like the pull-down LCD screen, the exclusive swivel mount, and the nighttime recording. But we really haven't begun to scratch the surface yet. Jim, why don't you tell everyone some of the many built-in features that puts the Pro in the Dashcam Pro?
Thanks, Katina. Yes, there really are a lot of great options built right into the unit that allow you to customize the Dashcam Pro to your particular needs. On the outside, you have the pull-down LCD screen that you can keep up or down and still record. On this side, you have the USB port to connect the included USB cable to your computer to download your videos or pictures. And on the other side, you have your SD card slot. And here you have the power on and record buttons to easily start and stop recording. When you pull the screen down, you can get into the menu functions to customize the Dashcam Pro for your particular needs.
Now, I'm not too technically savvy, and the last thing I need is another piece of technology to worry about.
Well, you don't really need to worry about that when you buy the Dashcam Pro. It comes all set up and ready to go. In fact, all you need to do is plug in the included car charger, and it will automatically turn on and start recording every time you start your car.
But it's nice to know that you can go in and change some of the settings if you want to.
That's right. So here you have the 4 main operating modes. You can set the Dashcam Pro to operate in camera mode, so you're recording audio and video, or picture mode, where you're just taking still images, audio mode, where you're just recording audio, and playback mode, where you can play back whatever you've recorded. If you go into the first menu button here, the first option to come up is video size. Here you can turn the time and date stamp on and off. This way you can officially put the stamp on the video to prove your case.
Or you could turn it off if you're just recording a scenic drive or capturing all of those fun moments inside the car. And don't forget, you can play them back immediately right from the Dashcam Pro.
Next we have the motion detect function.
Now, this is really incredible.
With the motion detection, it will actually turn on once it detects motion. This way, if there's someone walking around your car or you want to use it to protect your home, this is a really great feature. Next we have the video time. Now this is where you can set the Dashcam Pro to either loop for 10 minutes or shorter, or an endless loop. Or you can turn it off so it will just record for as long as there's room on the card and then stop. This is very helpful for a very important reason. Because if you do get in a serious accident, and God forbid you're not conscious, the Dashcam Pro will just keep recording and not erase any of the footage, so you or someone else can review it at a later time.
Wow, it's like having a black box for your car.
That's right. And here you can turn the audio recording off so it just records video. You can set the language here. There's English, there's Spanish, and a number of others. This one you can set the Dashcam Pro to automatically turn off to conserve the rechargeable battery.
Now, don't forget you can take the Dashcam Pro anywhere outside of the car and record and play back videos without any wires. You could use it as an Anycam.
Or you can just plug in the included car charger and the Dashcam Pro will automatically turn on and start recording when you start your car and always be charged. Here you can set the date and time. In this menu you can go through and play back your videos or still images.
Wow, that's incredible. So now let's meet a man who bought the Dashcam Pro to protect himself if he got pulled over for a traffic stop. He had no idea the Dashcam Pro would capture his own car crash. As he says, a U.S. Border Patrol van cut right in front of him and they collided. We have Rachel with the story. Rachel?
Thanks, Katina. Well, this is the final result. This is the guy's car, now completely totaled. This is where he had the Dashcam Pro, right up here, kind of right where the Easy Pass is. He says this little camera saved him months, even years, of legal trouble. If you thought police officers are the only ones who should use dash cams, this will change your mind. Joe from Yonkers was driving on Rockaway Boulevard in New York when he was cut off by a U.S. Customs and Border Protection van. The federal agents had told police he had run through a red light, but you can clearly see from the Dashcam Pro video the light was green.
In all situations, there's a he said, a she said, the light was red, the light was green, it was my mistake, it was their mistake. Videos don't lie.
He says the agents tried to confront him, and yes, the Dashcam Pro caught that too.
You didn't see the light? Why? You didn't see the light?
Thankfully, no one was seriously injured in the accident, even though the force of the crash caused the huge van to tip over. Joe says he can't believe the timing of buying the Dashcam Pro online, just 15 days before the accident.
I never would have thought my Dashcam Pro would have come in so handy. It's undoubtedly the best $39 I've ever spent in my life. Because now I have clear proof that the accident was 100% not my fault.
Now let's hear from a Brooklyn man who bought the Dashcam Pro and said it was worth every penny as he used it to settle a score with a police officer who he says gave him a ticket for no reason. This is the point of view from inside a Brooklyn man's car. The Dashcam Pro recording as he takes a left from the proper turn lane at Main Street onto Meridian Road. But a police officer is about to confront the driver and say otherwise.
I do, sir. License, insurance, registration, please.
How are you, officer? Can I ask you why I'm being pulled over?
Yes, you made an illegal left turn back there?
No, I didn't, sir.
Yes, you did.
Look at this turn again from the Dashcam Pro footage. He comes to a complete stop. Left he goes and from the proper lane. Sergio bought the Dashcam Pro for only $39 because he has a job going from place to place and does a lot of driving. Whenever his car's engine is on, it's recording. Sergio got the ticket for an improper turn, which carries a $138 fine, a 3-point penalty on his license, and could have raised his insurance sky high. Sergio says he's looking forward to his day in traffic court and he'll bring his Dashcam Pro with him.
I have proof, but all those innocent people that doesn't have video and they cannot prove it, and they are innocent.
So you believe that everyone should own a Dashcam Pro?
Absolutely. Without Dashcam Pro, I will be 100% guilty.
Having something on video surveillance would definitely help your case. New technology is not only changing the way police do surveillance on the public, but the way the public does surveillance on the police. Some insurance companies will actually give you a discount on your auto insurance policy if you have a dash cam in your vehicle. I highly recommend the Dashcam Pro to anyone who drives on the road today. It really is a significant advancement in dash cam technology.
Wow, that's some great information. Stay tuned because when we come back, we're going to visit a car show and check out some really cool rides and talk to their owners.
The driver in the other car said you ran a red light and hit him.
Oh yeah, officer? Let's go to the Dashcam Pro.
She crossed over the yellow line and hit me.
Oh yeah? Let's go to the Dashcam Pro.
Yep, they're out there, driving recklessly, causing accidents, and driving up your insurance rate. Now protect yourself and capture it all in full high-definition video with Dashcam Pro, the personal security camera for your car. Dashcam Pro easily attaches anywhere in your car and automatically records both audio and video of everything that happens for as long as your trip lasts.
When I had gotten into an accident with a Border Patrol van, I really didn't remember anything. The officials said that I had run a red light and I was ticketed by local police. When I felt better, I reviewed the footage. It turns out the light was green. My Dashcam Pro captured it all, saved me thousands of dollars in legal hassles, insurance claims, and lawsuits.
With our exclusive pivot mount, you can turn Dashcam Pro around and flip the screen to capture all those special moments inside the car. Great for road trips. The 120-degree view wide-angle lens captures crystal clear video and automatically adjusts from dark shadows to bright sunlight, so your video looks great even at night. You can review your video immediately right from the unit or download onto a computer or flash drive to easily share or save. Dashcam Pro is loaded with high-end features including motion detection, image stabilization, optional time and date stamp, picture mode, automatic startup upon ignition, with the included car charger. The built-in SD card slot allows for up to 14 hours of recording time with the option to set video for endless loop recording. The built-in USB rechargeable battery means you can take Dashcam Pro anywhere. And because the video records on an endless cycle, you'll never miss a trick with Dashcam Pro. Similar quality dashcams cost over $100 and won't have all the same features. But order today and you won't pay $100. You'll get the HD Dashcam Pro with exclusive suction mount, car charger, USB cable, instruction book, and our unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee for only $39.99. Call now to find out about free shipping. It's the most important tool you'll ever own for your car, so call or click now at buydashcampro.com. Be aware of cheap imitators that don't have all the same features or quality. There's only one original Dashcam Pro.
Welcome back. You know, the Dashcam Pro is such a great thing to own or give as a gift.
For that person that drives a lot, that person who loves technology,
the person that has everything, a nervous driver, for your own protection.
Imagine giving this to your kids, them taking the car. Not only can you record how the kids are driving, but you can hear all the audio too. And you'll know by the time and date stamp if they turn it off.
That's right. Can you imagine getting out of your car if anything ever happens? Once the police arrive and saying, "I've got proof. I've got a video to show you exactly what happened." That's power. That's ammunition. Think about that. Cars are very expensive, and so are tickets.
That's right. In today's litigious society, everyone is always suing everyone. There's insurance fraud. You really need this to protect yourself.
Please purchase this for someone you care about. I have one. My daughter now owns one. And by the holidays, my sister will own one. This is such a great piece of technology.
And talk about convenience. When you want, you just unscrew the Dashcam Pro mount, take it wherever you want, take it to court. Put it in your pocket, goes anywhere.
And it's simple. We've always sold this at $99. This is a newer, improved model. Capitalize on our buying power. We negotiated a special price with the manufacturer because if you see this out there, be prepared to pay almost double the amount.
And it's still not going to have all the same powerful features.
This is a special TV offer of only $39.99. And you can try risk-free for our generous 30-day money-back guarantee. If for any reason you're dissatisfied with your purchase, just return it for a full refund.
That's right. You're going to be so happy using the Dashcam Pro. I think we should extend the guarantee.
Okay. We're going to double the guarantee to a 60-day money-back guarantee at no additional charge.
Look at some of the videos I've recorded here. This one I recorded at night. You see the little LED bulbs here? These actually help out with the night vision recording of Dashcam Pro. So you're going to capture everything, even at night. The camera automatically adjusts from bright sunlight to dark tunnels.
And don't forget, with the exclusive swivel mount, you can turn it around and record everything that's happening inside the car.
That's right.
So, we gave Dashcam Pros to a local car club. Let's see what they had to say about Dashcam Pro.
My name is John Mealy. My car is this 1934 Ford three-window coupe, made popular by the famous Jewish mobster in the 30s, Bugsy Siegel. My car is worth approximately $35,000. I would never get that back from any insurance company if I were to be involved in, heaven forbid, an accident. I parked my car in the driveway outside of my home. I don't have a garage, and the Dashcam Pro comes in handy as a people watcher to help thwart off any possible theft, vandalism, or mischief by anyone that would want to do some harm to the car.
Chris Seitzma. I have an 86 Buick Grand National, about 80,000 miles on it. The motor's, fully forged, making about 650 horsepower. Sometimes my wife and kids, they want to take the cool car out for a drive, maybe go get dinner or go to a movie or something, and I might have to valet the car, and it's always a scary situation, but at least with the Dashcam Pro, I know what's happening while I'm inside having something to eat, and the valet's got the keys.
This is a nice little peace of mind.
My name is Carol. This is my 1969 Chevy Camaro. Sometimes we go out on Sunday just to give it some exercise. The Dashcam Pro is really good for when we're driving anywhere, because we really need to make sure we get everything recorded just in case something happens to the car. Because this car is really worth a lot of money.
My name is Vince Fineri. This is a new Dodge Challenger 2015 Scat Pack. The car is very special to me, and this is something that everybody needs. When something does go down, it'll be there to protect you.
What I like about this dash cam is it fits on my flat windshield, and it works great.
I love my car very much. That's why I don't drive anywhere without my Dashcam Pro.
There are a lot of reasons why you need to buy the Dashcam Pro.
There's a lot of technology packed into this little unit.
And it's so simple to use and so affordable. You're not going to find this offer in any stores. To take advantage of this limited time special TV offer, you have to order now.
Now protect yourself and capture it all in full high-definition video with Dashcam Pro, the personal security camera for your car. Dashcam Pro easily attaches anywhere in your car and automatically records both audio and video of everything that happens for as long as your trip lasts.
When I had gotten into an accident with a Border Patrol van, I really didn't remember anything. The officials said that I had run a red light and I was ticketed by local police. When I felt better, I reviewed the footage. It turns out the light was green. My Dashcam Pro captured it all, saved me thousands of dollars in legal hassles, insurance claims, and lawsuits.
With our exclusive pivot mount, you can turn Dashcam Pro around and flip the screen to capture all those special moments inside the car. Great for road trips. The 120-degree view wide-angle lens captures crystal clear video and automatically adjusts from dark shadows to bright sunlight, so your video looks great even at night. You can review your video immediately right from the unit or download onto a computer or flash drive to easily share or save. Dashcam Pro is loaded with high-end features including motion detection, image stabilization, optional time and date stamp, picture mode, automatic startup upon ignition, with the included car charger. The built-in SD card slot allows for up to 14 hours of recording time with the option to set video for endless loop recording. Similar quality dash cams cost over $100 and won't have all the same features. But order today and you won't pay $100. You'll get the HD Dashcam Pro with exclusive suction mount, car charger, USB cable, instruction book, and our unconditional 60-day money-back guarantee for only $39.99. Call now to find out about free shipping. It's the most important tool you'll ever own for your car, so call or click now at buy-campro.com. The preceding program is a paid advertisement for the Dashcam Pro, brought to you by Inventel Products, LLC.